This is another edition of Wardy's Language Arts Screencasts. Today, you're going to learn how word choice can impact meaning, tone, and mood of a text. So arise, awake, and stop not until the goal is reached. Anywho, so we'll go over denotation and connotation. Both of these can kind of impact how we receive a message, how we receive what the writer wants us to. What is denotation and connotation, Mr. Ward? Well, I'm glad you asked. Denotation is the definition of the word. It's what we find in the dictionary. So let's think of it this way. Denotation, definition, denotation, definition, denotation, definition. Yeah, I got a little beat going. Come on. Denotation, definition, denotation, definition. Yeah, I know. Might be corny, but it's sticking in your head like a Kahoot video. Haha. Anyway. All right, so connotation. That's the feeling or emotion implied by a word. So we have denotation, definition, connotation, feeling. Denotation, definition, connotation, feeling. Come on, start grooving. You know you want to. You know you want to sing it with me. Denotation, definition, connotation, feeling. Come on, do it. So think of it this way. The word dog. The denotation would be literally a four-legged furry animal who's man's best friend. The connotation of dog, however, the implied meaning, the feeling is your dog suggests that you're ugly or morally detestable. So let's take another look. All right, we see this, we see what? I hope you said a house. There are a couple of different words you could use to describe a house. Residence, by definition, it's a place you live. A home, by definition, a place you live. However, the connotation, do you want to be thought of as, do you want to think of your house as a residence or a home? Home generally has that more warm feeling where, you feel comfortable. That has a positive connotation. Residence just sounds cold and like it's just there. This one will be a little bit better. Cheap or thrifty? Which would you rather be called? Now, I like to call myself cheap, which really means I pinch pennies. Other people might see me as thrifty, which means you hunt for bargains and you're wise with your money. Again, they mean the same exact thing definition-wise, but the connotation makes people feel a certain way. If you're thrifty, you're going to think, ooh, that person's wise. Cheap, you're going to think, he's stingy and he's selfish with his money. Let's look at another sample, shall we? Sample 1. James opened the kitchen door. The aroma of stew wafted in the air. As a curious James peered into the simmering stew, he could see the slender carrots he had grown this fall. And then we get sample 2. James flung open the kitchen door. The odor of stew hung in the air. As a nosy James glared into the roiling concoction, he could see the scrawny carrots he had grown this fall. Now I'm going to ask you, which one has the more negative connotation? You'll answer that in Google Classroom. Not in Google Classroom, I'm sorry. In Edpuzzle. Now let's see if you're correct. Sample 1 is the more positive because open the door, slowly, wafted means just hung there. Aroma. We like that aroma. This one, flung the door. He's mad. The odor. Odor just implies it's horrible. It's like, your clean socks might have the aroma of the laundry detergent, whereas the socks you've worn for 2 days playing basketball have a really horrible odor to it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so that's really it. Denotation, definition, connotation, feeling. Denotation, definition, connotation, feeling. We're going to take a more look at this as we read today. And yo, Wardy is out.